Hello. All right. So today I'm going to talk to you about something that is close to my heart and I think is really important, right? Most businesses, maybe yours, I don't know yet, but most businesses don't have a marketing problem. Most businesses don't have a sales problem. What they have is an offer problem. And it really, really winds me up because I speak to these amazing business owners all the time. And they're posting daily, they're doing videos, they're running ads, they're networking like a madman. But the problem is, as a business owner, if your offer isn't clear, and if you don't differentiate yourself from the competition, and if it's not an irresistible offer, none of it sticks, none of it matters. So here's the real truth, right? Great marketing amplifies bad offers. And it amplifies them fast enough to expose them as bad offers, and no one cares. So if you want more leads, start by creating something your market's craving and they want to say yes to. Stop being bland. Stop being the same as everyone else. Don't slap a pitch on them like Will Smith at the Oscars. That just creates a moment everyone wants to forget. Right? No one wants to be Will Smith at the Oscars. You need to be more human. You need to be more focused on relationship. You need to be more caring and supportive. You need to be a team player. Remember, your customers and your prospects, you are part of their team. You are asking to join their team. Now, would you ask someone to join your football team if they were just really obnoxious and annoying? You wouldn't, right? Now, the second thing, everyone talks about solving your customer's pain. Doesn't work. I'm asking you to do something different. Solve the negative behaviors they are projecting as a result of their pain. Right? Nobody wants to admit their pains. No one wants to admit their problems. That means becoming vulnerable. And God knows people are afraid to do that. Right? I don't know why, but people are afraid to be vulnerable. And being vulnerable is one of the most productive, positive things you can do as a business owner. You need to cure the behavior, not the pain. You need to fix the issues they're experiencing and explain how fixing that issue is going to make them feel. Now, how do I do that? Well, I'm glad you asked. So, here is how you can build a fantastic offer, one that cuts through the noise, closes deals, and helps you to present yourself in the best possible way. Now, the first thing you've got to do is know your market better than they know it themselves. You've got to study their market. You've got to obsess over the language, the desires, the objections of their customers. What is the business owner secretly afraid of? And what do they dream about fixing or unlocking? You've got to think about this. Your offer's got to reflect the reality, the outcome, not just your product. You're taking them from point A to point B. The journey is your product. They don't care. They want the reality. There's a thing called unique buying motivation, a UBM. Most people don't buy because they need help. They buy because they want to solve a specific problem in a particular context or an issue. So find the real reason they take action and build your offer around that driver, not your product features. No one cares about features. What's going to make them take action? The next thing to do is clarify your USP. Now, USP is your unique selling proposition. You have to ask yourself, what do we deliver that others don't? What's our promise, and can we prove it? If it's not unique, it's invisible. And if it's not clear, it's confusing. Right, so I want to take you from confusion to clarity with a unique differentiator. And it doesn't have to be revolutionary. It just has to be distinctive. And your unique differentiator could be your methods. It could be your guarantees. Could be a format. Could be a results timeline. Could be something that says, hey, this is not the same old thing, but it's got a new label. It could be package it with precision. You know, your offer isn't what you're selling. It's how you're framing it. And remember that. A lot of people are just selling the same offer. It's how you frame the offer that matters. So name it, visualize it, give it structure, tell them what they get and what they avoid by saying yes. Most offers fail, not because the product's bad, but because the offer is bland, bloated, and boring. If you want to stand out, make your offer so clear, so specific, so desirable, that it becomes easier to say yes than it is to ignore it. The better the offer, the less selling you have to do. Remember clarity. Clarity sells. Position your solution as the cure for their behavior, not the cure for the problem. And your offer will be a lot stronger. So a lot to take in. Feel free to rewatch and share this video. Remember though, a bad offer is not going to fix a lack of action. Appointments trumps everything. Leave that with you. Good luck.